Buenos dias, hello everyone, welcome back to Andorra la Vella, the capital city of Andorra, one of the smallest countries in the whole world. This morning I'm going to be leaving Andorra la Vella and going to another parish, and I need to try and take a bus because the thing that I found online, it looks so cool, but everything's up a mountain here. Now I do have a bus map. It's super funny because this is literally the whole country, and it says this way to France and this way to Spain, but this is it. This is all the buses in the whole of Andorra. Wow, I'm just blown away by this place. So I just went to the information office and look at these papers. They gave me so many papers. I said, I want to go to where I want to go to. I'm not going to tell you yet. And he just explained everything. He said, go here, take a bus, then do that, get it, buy a ticket. He was so helpful. Thank you, David. Every single person I've met so far has been so kind and so friendly and helpful. So I have my map now. David told me where to take the bus from. I need to take L3 or L4. So let's try and find it. And once again, just look at the scenery. Absolutely beautiful place. At the bus stop. I'm on a bus in Andorra. So I just took a beautiful 30-minute bus ride, and now I'm in the parish of Canillo. And now I need to go to the information office. David told me to go to the information office to get on another bus. I'm telling you, if you've never heard of Andorra, you need to come here. It's absolutely amazing. I'm shocked by how much I do like it. I paid €1.90 for the bus, and like I said, it was 30 minutes. We went through the parish of Encamp, and now we're in Canillo. Looks like I found the information office. Let's go and ask. Wow, the people here are so kind and friendly. So I just got the ticket. It costs €15.50, and the bus doesn't leave for another hour and a half. So at 1:10, and it's currently 11:40. So I need to wait. Looks like I'm spending some time in Canillo. Just enough time to walk around and get some lunch. Let me show you one of the places that I'm going to today. It is all the way up there. This is not the main attraction. This is just an extra. Look at that. Amazing. I always wonder, are people that live in these small communities happier than people that live in big cities? And I think yes, because I did read that Andorra has one of the highest life expectancies of any country in the world. It's around 82 years old. Amazing. This is where the bus is leaving from, but I have around an hour left. It's so funny, I'm sitting here and the cars coming this way, they have Spain license plates. The cars going that way have France license plates. It's so funny. Lunch with a view. Andorra is actually not as expensive as I first thought. Lunch cost me €10 and I just went into the supermarket to get water. It's actually pretty cheap here. At 1 o'clock, the bus leaves at 1:10. Let's go to the bus stop. Just got off the bus. By the way, if you're gonna walk, don't walk, you need to take the bus. It's very, very steep. So I bought tickets for 2 attractions. This is the first stop, then I need to come back here and go to the second stop. But this one is unbelievable. I saw it online and I just knew I had to come here. Wait till you see this. By the way, when you sit on the bus, sit on the right side of the bus. That's where you're gonna get the best views coming up the mountain. Look at that view. Wow, amazing view. Whoever lives here gets to wake up and see that every day. Wow, what a view. The lady in the information center, she said it's about a 1 kilometer walk. Looks like there is a refreshment stand over here. Bathrooms too, food and drink. ready to see the reason why I came all the way up here? Look at this. That is the Tibetan Bridge. Let's go. Are you ready to do this? Let's do this. It's shaking a lot more than I expected. It's not even windy today. I made it. So on the other side of the bridge, there are people checking tickets, and she said that there's a viewpoint if you go across and then go to the right, so let's check it out. One thing that you must know is you cannot buy tickets here. You must buy tickets in Canillo. There was a bee on me. You must buy tickets in Canillo or on the website. You cannot buy tickets on the bridge. I think this is the viewpoint because that goes down. So this is it. That is the parish of Lo Aldoso de Canillo. This place is unbelievable. Andorra is quickly becoming one of my favorite countries. Look at that view. Amazing. Wow. I've been standing here for like 10 minutes just looking at the view. What an amazing world this is. Wow. Let's take one more look at the view. And by the way, there's only one way, so we need to go back across the bridge. You can go down this way, but I'm guessing that takes you to this parish right here, but I want to go back to the bus. Time to go back. There is absolutely no reason for human beings to walk across a bridge 600 meters high. No reason. The bridge is pretty new though. It's only a few years old, and I have absolutely no idea how you build something like this. Like, do you build it on that side and then just drag it across? Like, how do you get it across? I have no idea. Maybe they have really long ladders, but 600 meter long ladders. I have no idea how you build something like this. Unbelievable. Amazing. You can see it's a little bit windy today, but I would not want to come here when it's very, very windy because the bridge is shaking now and it's only a little bit windy. But it's called the Tibetan Bridge. Like Tibet, I have no idea why it's called the Tibetan Bridge, but beautiful. Exactly halfway here, and I think that is a bungee jump. Look at that. If that's not a bungee jump, then they should have made one, because I bet that's so much fun. Terrifying, but so fun. Back. Wow, what an experience that is. If you're in Andorra, you need to do that. That was so Cool, amazing. Another thing that I absolutely love about Andorra that I've noticed is it's not very touristy. There's so many things to do for tourists, but it's like, for example, here. You'd thought there'd be a professional photographer here, like 20 euros for a photo. There's no souvenir shop here. It's not a very touristy place at all, but in a good way. Like, there's many things to do, but they don't milk it. Definitely come to the Tibetan Bridge. And don't forget, there is a snack bar and toilets just before you get to the bridge, but I'm going to head back to the bus because we have a second destination. Just took the bus to the second destination. It's the lookout point. Remember I showed you the lookout point? It's even higher than the bridge. So beautiful. Again, let's find the lookout point. So where the bus dropped me is around a 500-600 meter walk, and there's a bar again, so you can get refreshments. This view is absolutely amazing. Down there, that is Canillo. That is where we started today. The bus stop's right there where we started. And then the capital city, Andorra la Vella, is that direction. So this lookout point here, you can buy a ticket here. It's 5 euros, but only cash. And the bridge, you cannot buy a ticket at the bridge. You need to buy it in Canillo. I deserve an ice cream. I really enjoyed that, both of them. So I want to remind you again, and there was a lady up here out of breath, so I want to remind you that the bus drops you like 500 meters away, so you do need to walk some. So the bus stop is going to be right there, and you need to walk all the way up here. So I did consider walking all the way up here when I found out about the bridge, but I'm so glad I didn't. Don't do it. The bus is cheap anyway. Don't walk up here, just take the bus. So let me explain to you what I did to get here. So from Andorra la Vella, you want to take the L3 or L4, just a public bus, and it's going to stop right here. It's going to cost you €1.90. And then you need to walk 5 minutes into Canillo right here. You're going to see the information center. That's where you buy the ticket for this bus and also the bridge and the lookout point. So I paid €15.50 for the bus both ways, so there and back, plus the lookout point, plus the bridge. €15.50. So this is where the public bus is going to stop to drop you off, and also this is where the bus goes up the mountain, but you need to go there first to buy a ticket and then come back and then jump on the bus here. The bus from Andorra la Vella to Canillo takes around 30 minutes, but everyone is super helpful. Just ask them in the information center. They're going to give you everything you need to know. Super reliable. So I jumped on the bus at 1 o'clock. It's now 4 o'clock, so 3 hours in all, there and back. I'm at the hotel. I'm going to relax for a few hours and see what Andorra is like at night. See you soon. Welcome back to Andorra la Vella. It's currently 10 p.m. Let's take a look at the nightlife here in one of the smallest countries in the world. I know that I've said it so many times since I arrived here, but I think Andorra is one of the most underrated places in the whole of Europe. If it's not on your travel list, then add it. You definitely need to come here. The weather has been absolutely beautiful the whole time I've been here, but I do know that Andorra is very big on skiing. So I bet it gets very cold here in winter. I know they get a lot of snow. The streets around here are pretty empty, but the main shopping street, a lot of people are sitting there and still eating. It's pretty late, they're still eating and shopping, but it's right there. But in this street, not many people, but here, a lot of people. This is called the Paris Bridge. Let's take a look at the main shopping street. I think this street is called Marexel Avenue. Most of the restaurants are still open past 10 o'clock, and also Sweet Pirate. Let's take a trip to Austria. For a fast food place, this place is pretty fancy. Dinner is carbonara and fries. I swear I've lost count the number of times I've said "yeah" instead of gracias. Anyway, that's going to be the end of another video here in Andorra. I hope you liked this video. I absolutely love this place. If you liked it, then hit the like, hit the subscribe, because tomorrow there's going to be something so fun and exciting. Don't miss it. Bye bye.